All right, guys, Nick Drossos. In this lesson, I got a very common question I'm getting lately is, Nick, how do I defend myself in a riot? We're seeing riots happening. People are being jumped with all kinds of weapons in the street. And we're looking at riots and we're looking at what is the common factor is you have multiple attackers. You have street weapons like beer bottles, 2x4s, wood, whatever people find, they're basically just using it as weapons to attack. And the worst part is that they're attacking just random people in the street. So when you're faced right now, you have a guy with a beer bottle, you have an attacker with a piece of wood. I have Costa here. I don't even know what he might be holding a weapon. Now, you're looking at this type of situation, the idea that I'm going to start like trying to, go here and take on him and try to use him and beat, boom, and strike him, right? At this situation, it's all about evading and escaping and getting out. I just made a video for my website series where we're breaking down these weapons as well as multiple attackers. But I still want to, I want to give you guys a quick idea of the concept of multiple attackers and how to evade and escape. The first concept is the idea of stacking, which means, let's say you guys are talking to me and you're walking here, I'm doing this. I'm always trying to keep one guy in front of the other. I want to avoid staying here against all three. So the idea is I'm picking one, so start moving. I'm picking one and I'm trying to stack one person in front of the other at all time. Now at this moment, I got to make a decision. Who do I take out first? Who's the closest? Who's the biggest threat? The idea against multiple attackers, I got to take out the first guy fast and hard. I got to send a message to these other two guys that they just messed with the wrong person. So if I decide, so if Perry's here and he does it, I go boom and I palm strike him. The next principle I want to use is the shield concept, where I'm using as a shield, where I'm not just here and then exposing myself. I'm using him as a shield. I'm covering myself here. I'm also aware of both attackers where they are. So if I decide to move here, I'm trying to keep him in front there. If I strike here, I'm always trying to keep one attacker in front of the other and avoid having all three attack me at the same time. Now, I don't want to make a self-defense video where I'm like, John, come at me slow, and I'm like, okay, you're gonna come 1, 2, and when this guy moves, you're gonna go 3. We could do the scenario 20 times, we'll get a different outcome. All I want you to know from this video is understanding the principle of how to move, how to stack them, picking the first attacker you're going to take out, strike him fast and hard, use him as a shield between the other attacker. Once he becomes too heavy or you have to carry him, or he becomes too heavy, just drop him, go to the next guy. If I'm here and I got Perry and I trap the bottle and I'm kneeing and boom, and suddenly he comes here, boom, I'll boot him back, bam, I'll try to elbow him, right? The idea is, and it's not easy. You're doing multiple things at the same time, but it's better than doing nothing. If you notice too, I'm always moving. I'm never staying static. And the objective for you is to escape. You're not gonna sit here and kickbox your way or jiu-jitsu your way or box your way out of 3 attackers with weapons. There's many principles that you have to apply. You have a short-range weapon, a bottle, you have a long-range weapon, and you have an empty hand-to-hand attacker. So the idea for me is to get out. If I strike one, boom, and I could throw him and run, I'm out. The last thing I want to do is stick around and try to take one-on-one or engage or do something stupid like take him to the ground and think, okay, I'm going to put him in an arm bar. You go to the ground, that 2x4, that stick is coming to the head, that bottle is going to stab you, he might turn around and stomp you. You have to be realistic when it comes to self-defense. What I'm trying to teach you guys is not how to fight, it's how to survive. You want to fight, go to the ring. If I was teaching you how to fight, I would teach you how to take each guy out. But that's not what I want to teach you. I want to teach you how to take one guy out, 2 guys out, basically do whatever you have to do to survive and get home safe. But also the mindset should be, you never give up. As long as I'm cornered and I'm trapped, you keep on fighting. Because one thing's for sure, if you give up, if you hit the ground then you're definitely dead. So I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. If you want to learn more self-defense, go visit my website, nickdrossos.com. I have a complete self-defense program, brand new fight analysis, weapons training, combat conditioning, so many new and exclusive videos. So make sure to check it out. I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and stand strong.